Hello everyone, this is Julia from Craft Room Adventures for Sunny Studio Stamps. Today I'm back with a sympathy card, which is something I rarely do. I'm the biggest fan of colorful, fun scene cards, but unfortunately on occasion you do need those kinds of cards, so I think just using beautiful florals is just nice for this kind of a unfortunate occasion. So I'm using the Altenew Crisp dye inks. The first one I'm using is Frosty Pink, I believe it's called. I just placed down the first layer of the camellias and I'm stamping those twice. And I placed the stamps in my MISTI. And as you will see, I will just add the other layers on the other side of my MISTI so that I can basically mass produce a bunch of those flowers. So I added the second layer and I'm stamping that with Coral Berry ink. For the third layer, I'm using my other MISTI and I placed the third layer in that. And for this one, I'm using Ruby Red. And I basically bought a pack of inks from Altenew. And unfortunately, this only comes with 3 red shades. So for the fourth layer, I tried to layer the ruby red and stamp it several times, but that just wasn't getting dark enough. So I'm actually stamping with the Aged Mahogany Distress ink, and that worked really well. Then for the leaves, I'm doing the exact same thing, just placing them in my MISTI. I'm flipping around the cardstock so I can stamp a second leaf. And I'm just doing a bunch of those. This is super easy to mass produce, a whole bunch of them. So you can either make lots of cards or fill up a card with lots of leaves and flowers. So this is just such an easy and fun way to do it. I'm using the green inks that come in the same spring themed pack, and I will list the exact inks I'm using below. Then I'm using from the Inside Sympathy Greetings, the Thinking of You, and I'm just heat embossing that in gold on Nina Desert Storm cardstock. Off to the side, my heat gun was already heating up, and now I'm just melting the embossing powder. And just for some added interest, I'm adding splatters of the Finetech. I think it's called Rich Gold and Moon Gold. And just adding a lot of splatters of this just so that the background has, some interest. Then I'm layering that on a white card base. And then I'm just adding my flowers. I added foam tape to the back, just for some dimension. Adding my leaves, and then I'm just using iridescent gems all over my background just for some sparkle and shine. The picker tool wasn't quite cooperating the way I wanted it to, so I just used my tweezers. And that finishes off my card for today. It's a really quick card to make, and even, when you're in need of it, this is something you can pull together really quickly. And I just love those flowers. The dimension you get from all the layers is just so beautiful. So I really hope you like it. Thank you so very much for watching and spending this time with me. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I hope to see you again next time. Until then, bye!